Ah, we're live. I'm hoping this is working. So this is just testing everything. Ah, we're live. I'm hoping this is working. So we do seem to have lift off anyway. So yeah, this is just a quick hour or so I'm gonna do. A bit flustered. I've been doing a lot this morning. So my cheeks are on fire. I've been doing a lot of cooking and what have you. If you're new to me, I am the Friendly Neighbourhood Mumin. My channel is predominantly based around creating textures, tutorials and that sort of thing for WW2K and whatnot. However, I'm going to be doing some face textures and stuff, just what I'm going to be using personally. I don't know if I'll be doing it in-game as well, but might get there. But it's just really just to get back to the community. Everything's now set up correctly. Got my new lighting. Everything going on up. Yeah, you've just seen my boxes that are ready for tomorrow. And it's just, yeah, it's just it is what it is. Just trying to get back into it. And these WW2K based streams are going to all emit from YouTube now. All of them. Anything WWE2K related will be through YouTube. If it does go through Twitch, it won't interrupt anything I am doing on YouTube. So there it is. So I hope you're in for a ride. We're going to do some face textures. All these face textures I will make available to everyone. I'm replacing one. Got a couple more to do. I found some references I want to turn into face textures, and that's it really. So anyone who's new to the game, I'm the Friendly Neighbourhood Mumin, and we are going to be just creating some face textures in a moment. I'm just going to see if anyone who does pop in from what's been going on. And I hope you're having a lovely day if you are new to the channel and what have you. So, hey Hornet, how you doing, guy? How you doing, man? How are we all doing? I'm not sure how it works on YouTube. My screen looks fine. But it might look a bit different to you guys. Yeah, glad to be back. We're going to be doing what this is like, kind of, anything WWE2K related is going to be via this now. I'm in a better place. I've not been very good. Just trying to set up Streamlabs for YouTube. You actually literally log out, log back in, and you lose all of my settings. But yeah, everything. This is kind of the background, so you can see the frame I'm in now. The background is probably going to change eventually. The game capture is going to be just this webcam, but I'm not going to be probably gaming today. I'm just going to be creating some face textures. And I'm going to chat for an hour just to keep everybody kind of like up to speed. You might notice behind me the actual colour on the wall. It looks pink because I've done some video correcting. It's actually a red light, but I wanted the pink kind of purpley light behind me. And when you make the light that I've got purple, see if you can see it. Sorry, it actually doesn't work. So I made it pink in After Effects, so to speak. Just some backstage news, you know what I mean? I do think that's better. But yeah, everything New lighting equipment. Cameras has been not upgraded. I'm still not using this one yet. I might. It's actually becoming. To be honest, this one's becoming more like an expensive paperweight. Now, what I want to do when I try and set it up as a camera to do recordings with, doesn't seem to be having any of it. So I don't know. I might just shoot different content from it. We'll see. We'll see. Alco, welcome, welcome, welcome. Pure Streamer Problems as well. Yeah, I don't know what my electricity bill's saying now when I do these streams. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of light in here now, and a lot going on. Got computer, PS4. I only know of Eli Drake, which I'm very big fan of because Eli Drake's he's a good worker, and whatnot. So I look forward to him. Age isn't on his side, I don't think. He's about 38, 39. So, but you know, I mean, AJ is probably about 10 years older than him, and look at him and look at Jericho. There might be a good 10 years in him yet. I just hope that some of them, like, I think, for example, LA Knights, I've been a fan of him for quite some time. I just hope if he gets put onto the main roster, it doesn't become another EC3. Great worker who just gets lost in the shuffle. But we will see. We will see. But yeah, anyway, enough about me. I know you've all come to see me, but how is everybody else? How is everybody doing? I'm sorry that you've probably all been getting fed up with me saying I'm going to be streaming and then I don't. That sort of thing, because how many times have I done it? And it was actually, I think I was beating myself up about it, to be honest. I was like, want to stream, then I cancel it, and then every time I cancel it, just made it harder to stream next time. And today I just thought, I'm just bloody doing it. I don't care if it ends up just being nothing, then it's done. And that's a good one, Taya Volker, because she's actually a really good wrestler. I rate her very much. Rate her, really do. So I do like that one. That's a good signing. That is really good signing. I actually not surprised she has signed. To be honest. I know you don't mind. It's just it's kind of, I've been because I've made it harder for myself. So I've been in a bit of a rut. Work's not been that busy the last few weeks, and I've just been in a bit of a rut where I think I say I'm going to do it, and I'm just making it harder for myself to do it. Kind of getting a bit, and I don't know why, because at the end of the day, I mean, well, I know why. It's because I'm a perfectionist and I really want to do it properly. And if I'm not in the right mood and to start building momentum, it's not going to work. But that's why I'm doing this stream today, because it's going forward. You're going to see what I'm up to. So I mean, the ones that are in there. So going forward, the channel is mainly known for its tutorials, and stuff like that. You'll see. I might even do one in a minute. I'm going through my entire YouTube page and redoing all of the thumbnails. So that's going to be something I'm going to do. And then going forward, I've been asked a lot recently how I go about doing Universe. So I've got some videos coming up for YouTube on how to build a universe, starting from the very minimum bare basics of what you're going to need, to building your roster, to creating spots, using green screens, that sort of thing. Yeah, I knew everybody would be here, or the majority of people here. If anyone can let the reactive guys know in the Discord that I'm live on YouTube, that'd be handy. I wouldn't mind that. Rated Mystiques, how you doing, man? Rated R Mystiques. I had to go there. Edge is one of my favourite wrestlers of all time. So yeah, just kind of like, so going forward, we're going to, 2K22 is going to be around the corner, so I'm going to be looking for some news on that I can report on. I'm trying to move away from just tutorials to become a wrestling YouTuber. For those of you who don't know, I've actually refereed for Future Shock Wrestling in the UK. I've actually met Pac on that circuit. I've not actually been in the ring myself, but I've done some story writing and stuff. So I think coming from that kind of a background, I can, with my new content coming up for regards to how to do a universe, you'll find it useful coming from a booking kind of perspective, because I know what goes into booking and what goes into building a decent roster, characters and that sort of thing. So that's something I'm going to be doing. Obviously, face texture help, face body textures, custom nipples, that sort of thing is all coming back. In regards to Twitch, I don't know if I'm going to carry on using Twitch, because the research that I'm doing and stuff, Twitch just seems to be getting itself more and more, I don't know, I'm just not liking the direction it's going in. I think I might build an audience again via YouTube and these streams, and eventually move that over to Twitch on the odd fan, just for if I become big enough on YouTube where I will be able to get a living off Twitch as well. I mean, that is the aim though, is to be a kind of a wrestling YouTuber, where it can actually pay the bills as well. Custom nipples is just the way to go. If you're not using them, you're not doing it right. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna start doing some things in the background, and I am gonna do a couple of thumbnails for my new YouTube channel, because it's something that I need to be doing. But it is what it is. I reckon it'll be late October, early November. From the sources that I have, it's going to be a much better and different game as well. So, I really do think this year, as a wrestling fan and a wrestling gamer fanatic, we're going to see some. It's good to be a wrestling game. It's good to be a fan of wrestling and wrestling gaming and all. I'll be in your ear, Gibbo. Don't worry. I know about tax returns. I was. Yeah, I'm close to 300 on that. I'm actually. It's still, even though I've not actually put a video out on YouTube since November, I've noticed the views have still been going up, especially since I've adjusted some of the thumbnails. And all I've done with my thumbnails is I took a screenshot from the game and I've just put a text on it to entice people in, rather than having the whole what the video title is on the screen. I think the thumbnail just needs to be a couple of words to entice people in and get that click through. Yeah, it'll be late October, early November. As soon as I know, I'll be booking a couple of 10 days off, I reckon. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you could hit that subscribe button now. So appreciate if you're in. Capcore, sorry. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Glad to see a friendly face. Really am. So I'll show you what I mean. We'll do a face texture first. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go on to you now. So this is my PC capture. No game capture at the moment. But I've got a few faces that I want to. So I've actually. Has anyone heard of the Remini app? It's a bit of both, I think, to be honest. I feel YouTube brings people to Twitch, and sometimes Twitch brings people to YouTube, and vice versa. A lot of it comes from Twitter, if I'm honest, because I've still been very active on Twitter to try and keep things motion in there. That's just been a big thing of mine. But yeah, in fact, yeah, the overlay is it's working well for me. So I found this new app anyway. I'm just going to show this to the screen. Actually, I'm just going to go back into just chatting. This is Remini. If you follow me on Twitter, can't really see it that well. Remini app, that one there. Oh, that's crap. Anyway, it's called Remini. Remini. It's Remini, basically. And it actually enhances old pictures, or it enhances pictures that are not of the best quality. So what it's allowed me to do is, for example, you can't really see on it. I think I deleted the picture, but this Kyle Urban picture, which I'm going to change into face texture. It was dead fuzzy before. Now it's been enhanced. Yeah, it's really, it just comes in so handy for what it's a bit revolutionary, if I'm honest. Just makes things a little bit easier, especially for pictures where the face doesn't. But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm making a few face textures. I'm gonna upload to Twitter later on the results of them. I just got a couple of cars that I've worked on for some time. Wow, what's going on here? But yeah, if you're a creator for 2K, this is going to be a revolutionary app, definitely. Definitely. And that works. So if you're new to all this, I'm going to make face texture from a Kyle Urban. I need to do that guide. But yeah, these are all going to be. I'll share them all on Twitter later on. If anybody wants to grab them. If anybody would like to join the Discord, they're all on there as well. I haven't even got any bots or anything set up yet for YouTube either, so that's something I need to do probably. Now, honestly, I don't think it's going to need much blending into the background, this one. Yeah, it's not going to take much doing. It's not going to need much doing. Yes, Dargo, how you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for popping on, man. It's good to see some familiar faces. I really appreciate it. We're making a Kyle Urban face texture. At the moment. Just where it's a bit oranger. that is pretty much fine. Zoom in and right, need to zoom in. Right, airbrush tool. Make it a bit smaller. Always around the eyes and this area here. Really bad spots for when they're in game. For some reason. Kimberly! Mrs. G! Hey, O'Connor, how you doing, man? And Kyle, Kyle Urban, do you know what? Him and the boys, he's just perfect. It is perfect. Really is. Bam, 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 bam. I'm just improving some of my face textures that I've already got for wrestlers that are already in the game. That's one peeled face done. Yeah, it's based off the Judge Dredd one. I haven't moved to YouTube permanently, Appleby, but I'm trying it out. Lord of the... No, definitely based off the boys. Definitely based off the boys, I've got to say. But yeah, I just think he's been quite phenomenal on the boys. I keep forgetting he's in Lord of the Rings, you know. I really do. I forget that he's in Lord of the Rings. Really do. There's a couple of new faces anyway, so hiya Connor. I don't think I've met you yet. I'm the friendly neighbourhood Moomin. Welcome along. Appleby, you're not new, but glad to see you back, man. I hope you're well. Mrs. G. Always fun to see you and Hannah in the chat. I have to put 18 plus notification on probably. But yeah, I wouldn't say I moved over to YouTube. I'm going to try it for the next couple of months, I think. Because I'm moving it towards more of... Everything I do is just going to be more towards wrestling related. I might use... yeah, Doom's an underrated film, I actually think, as well. To be fair. Want to make the best man Miro. As soon as I seen this picture on the old interwebs and on Twitter and stuff, I knew it would make an awesome face reference. It's a bit sad, really, that when I'm watching things, one of the first things I notice is that would make a really good face texture. When anybody else in the chat who does create or makes face textures, I wonder if you also think that way. It'd be nice to know that I'm not the only one. But yeah, so make that a bit. Now we need to take that shine off the top of his head. So brush. Yeah, this is flawless face texture, I think it'll be. Yeah, I've noticed that I've heard this about you since I've had a bit of a break. I've heard that you and Mrs. G don't know how to keep it completely PG. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very not PG myself anyway, so I really don't mind. Each to their own, Meister. That's my kind of motto. Oh, nice to be back, dude. Yeah, it's good to be back. No, it's face references for me. It spoils some viewing pleasure, if I'm honest. Sometimes if I'm watching certain scenes and I'll be like, if I could freeze frame that, I could cut that face out and put it on a game. So, I mean, I don't know what that says about me. That I'm watching a lot of programs and thinking I could cut that guy's face. Or woman's face. I don't know. Nice of me. How you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah. So when I see in this promo, so yeah, Karrion Kross. I've not watched NXT yet. So I probably will do soon. It's been good on it, but yeah, whenever I see a certain shot when in interviews and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, hang about, needs a freeze frame there. Again, all these textures I'm doing, I am going to put on Twitter later. So if you're not already following me, I am at Mumin, but with the number 1. We're doing good with these textures. Not had to do much work on them. I'm gonna need a Tommy Facchetti one. So I'm doing Tommy Facchetti for a certain reason. This is how in depth I kind of go with characters. You see, I've got a character in my roster who's kind of like he used to be part of the mob. Well, he's got links to the mafia and stuff. So I felt a Tommy Facchetti face texture would be awesome. Shout out to Holcian, by the way. So this man here on Twitter, he does all these renders. I won't give this one out because obviously it's his work. I'm only going to use it in the game. But yeah, he does a lot of cool stuff in regards to his own take on. He's using the Unreal Engine to make old games and updating them. So all this is just in prelude to do and bring back the car review show, which is going to come on Friday evening. I'm going to be doing it 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. So those that are wanting to enter, you've now been given your heads up. The car review, we're just going to break down and give scores of every wrestler on there. have to do a bit of work with it. So what's new for people anyway? Anything? Have I missed any gossip while I've been away? Has much changed for anybody? Lockdown affecting you? That sort of thing. I've not really felt it's affecting me that much. I can social distance with the best of them. I'm not really fussed about going outside. I can chill. But my missus, for example, she's really struggling because she just gets bored. This tool here is called Dodge and Burn. So anyone who's new to doing this kind of thing, it basically, one setting will lighten an area and the other setting will darken an area. So around his eyes here, I just want to probably around here as well. Probably not the best face texture I've ever done, but I'm happy with it. If anybody can, if you want to just hit me up on Twitter, I'll send you a link to the Discord, and I'll it's in there. But to be fair, if you've got the default part, if you've got that, then all you need to do is just create that part. That's all I did. Learning to drive is good for me and also not good for me, I would say. The only thing that I've not liked about learning to drive is the costs it's come with like afterwards. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a bit. But yeah. But don't get me wrong, it is really handy driving, but sometimes the headache the car costs, sometimes it does me head in. But it's one of those, once you've done it, you've always done it. And it comes in handy for example, if I wanted to be a sales rep at my current job, I need to be able to drive, so there's that sort of thing. Comes in handy for. Thank you very much for that tab. Much appreciated there, Cammy lad. I'm doing a lot of plebbing about with this one. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I don't know if you... TBG, I don't know if you're already on my Discord, but it is there to use for free. Like I said, you will only need to do the top part anyway. For that. Another texture done. to be fair, I think that's the only textures I wanted to do. I can put them in game later. Right, so like I said, what was changing. So you can see on quite a lot of these with the blue line, I wanted to start changing. So I've actually looked. That video I changed. So Easy Sets logos I changed about a month ago. No, that it'll work perfectly. I think it'll be fine. That. So you've got like that face texture one. I've done again. So all these thumbnails here all need to be redone. I did that one, body textures, on Saturday, and I've had a check today, and it's increased its viewership by. I've had 12 views since they changed the thumbnail. It just shows having thumbnails what it's all about. If you've got some sort of link in, that's how it seems to be working. So let's do another one for face textures here, I think. How to series face textures 2. So I need to. This is how I've been doing it. So I'm setting off with screenshots that I've got from the universe. Have I got any women ones yet? Nope. That's bad. I need to get some women screenshots. Trying to find a good background piece. You know, I'm going to use this Will Ospreay one, even though technically it's not mine. I thought I'd just give YouTube a bit of a try. Just that's literally it. Thanks for stopping by, though, Stuart. Much appreciated. Yeah, I just thought I'd give YouTube a just any WWE related content I do want to keep to YouTube anyway. So going forward, that's the plan. Whee! The core review is coming back as well. I'm going to do it on Friday. Got a few more tinkerings to do. Make it a bit more. Saturation. Just yeah, YouTube. I've just been wanting to try YouTube and just see what the experience is like. For me, on here, it doesn't seem much different. It's been quite easy. It was just a bit of a ball ache having to do all of my stuff again. So yeah, just is as it's been. Gonna use red. I need a PNG version of hope I'm not experiencing many bumps. Oh, come on. Da 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 da. That's better. Now, honestly, I know it's not the video isn't a Will Ospreay face texture, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. No, not that one. Maybe that one. That will do, indeed. Ugh. That's better. But yeah, this is the life of a YouTuber, eh? That'll do. So, we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah. How annoying is it when you search for a PNG image and then you get that F? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. How? I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. But this is. This is what we put up with. This is literally it. Right, I want to duplicate that one. Black. And then we're gonna merge them ones together. Yeah. I hate fake, yeah. The fake transparent backgrounds can basically. So, I'm nearly there anyway. And that will do, mate, as a new thumbnail. I appreciate it though, Stuart. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be cooking. That's why I'm only doing an hour. It was really just to bring people back into the fold and let them know what's going on. I've got my own tea to be cooking in about an hour. So I'll be doing that myself. So it's Monday now. I'm going to go back to that video over the next week and see how much that thumbnail makes a difference. Fingers crossed it does. I think it will do. It usually does. Might do one more thumbnail. One more. Can't do that one yet. I need some reference pictures for it. I better have saved. Damn it. Actually, we'll just go back into chatting anyway. So, we're done. I'm going to wrap things up anyway. As it was only a quick stream just to get things back up and running again. Glad to be back. So, Friday, it's going to be 8 PM till 10 PM. Those who want to take part in the core review, I'm going to be announcing that on Twitter tomorrow. I'm going to upload those textures in a moment to Twitter. So if anyone wants to grab them, they can do. I'm actually been using Reddit a bit as well for that sort of thing. So that comes in handy as well. If anyone's on Reddit. But it is what it is. My nice pink background. New lights and everything. Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be back. We'll do the core review on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, 4 o'clock. Again. On Twitch, maybe. I'm thinking Fall Guys. I've not played it for a while. We'll see. We'll see. We're just going to do bits of everything. But any WW2K related content that I'm doing is all going to be through YouTube, definitely. I've enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed being back. These are what I've literally just done there. That's something I had planned to do anyway. So I thought I'd incorporate it into the stream. Get a stream up. And just do what I wanted to do anyway. And test the new layouts. Which everything seems to have gone pretty well. I do like this new layout myself. I do feel I need a new logo now. This bit here, no, here. This Moomin logo here, this Moomin word. I think I want that on a cap now, I think. Possibly. Not decided. But yeah. That's how we going forward. I'm on. What's everybody on for the teas? I am having a game pie. Got rabbit, pheasant, and chicken in red wine. Red wine gravy. I made 2 pies. I made lamb yesterday for our dinner, and I made another pie with the lamb and mint gravy. So got quite a lot going on. Got lots of ingredients to make some Thai green curries in the week. Trina, because she's NHS, she's got a membership at somewhere called The Company. Food something. We got a kilo of chicken, 2 packets of Uncle Ben's basmati rice, and a Thai green curry set, a Marks and Spencer one, for £3. So I don't know. I've got the ingredients to make chana masala, which is chickpea curry, or taka dal. I'm not decided. But yeah, I'm definitely on pie tonight. I bought extra pastry crust because Trina likes more pastry to meat filling. So she's literally, yeah, the company shop. That's it in Middleton. Bargains forever. However, you're not going to get better. Rogers Warehouse in Bredbury. Pret a Manger cans of pop, so 330 mils, 24 for £2. Then £1.49 each from Pret a Manger. So my American buddies, that's 24 cans of soda for $2. Well, $3-ish. Oh, thanks, Hannah. Much appreciated. I will be back into the fold in the Discords and stuff and getting more involved with what people are doing. Putting up tabs here and there. I won't be very much active as a viewer. Just tend to pop on, throw the odd subscribe to someone and pop back off again. But yeah, I'll be helping out back with reactive where I can soon. We have to do a stream with reactive hoodie on soon because that's coming. Yeah, it is really good. It's handy to have this because I run a tuck shop at work. So having any places I can get bargains from lowers my costs, which maximises my profit at work. So do alright, make about 10-20 quid a week at work. pays for my day-to-day stuff. Goes towards the mortgage. Everyone's paying towards my mortgage at work. I like sweet potato fries though. Sweet potato fries are... I don't know why they're more expensive though. Because sweet potatoes is actually cheaper usually. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, sweet potatoes usually are cheaper. But they're always more expensive to get sweet potato fries. And all these things, you see. Yes, Calibum. Nice of you to drop in. It's a nice feeling to have all like the regulars back. Like nothing's ever happened, so it is much appreciated. I said I've been popping into streams every now and again. Probably not much as I'd like to, but I have been there. I've been there, lurking in the shadows, stroking myself. I mean, no, I've not been. Or have I? How you doing, Callie? How's the Callie Cup been going? Yeah, can't complain. Can't complain really. Work's been hectic, but it's back on track now. So it is what it is on there. Like I said, I'm back into like the groove kind of thing. I'm going to be doing some more stuff with YouTube. Getting some stuff out there. I hope like as with WW2K around the corner, other wrestling games coming up. I'm gonna hopefully it'll be a big year. Nice one. I've not really played Rocket League. I played it a couple of times. I just couldn't get into it. But yeah, But as on that bombshell, we are going to leave it there. I said I am going to be back on Friday with the core review show, so I'm going to be getting that out there on Twitter. If anybody's new here and do you want to follow me on Twitter to get a hold of the textures, or who wants to join the Discord, let me know. Give me an out on Twitter. As for now, I've enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much, Eliban, for joining back up again. And I'm in